Being a fungal growth, the dangers lie with invisible microscopic spores that travel through the air looking for a moist, humid place in which to germinate. Research has found that mold contaminants are a contributory factor in respiratory diseases such as asthma, which scientific research shows is a growing concern to the health of our nation. Our modern lifestyle often creates the ideal conditions for mold to flourish, with steam from showers and cooking, increased humidity, and condensation all being contributory factors. In addition, poor building maintenance, a lack of ventilation, and dampness in rooms can all create the conditions in which mold can thrive. Today, social housing authorities have a legal obligation to ensure all their properties are of a standard that promote healthy living conditions and a risk-free environment that is mold-free.
Good morning, Rainbow International. Dana speaking, how may I help?
This is where Rainbow International, the UK's largest provider of restoration and specialist cleaning services, can help. For over 20 years, we have been diagnosing the causes of damp, eradicating mold, and restoring people's homes back to a habitable condition. We help businesses and social housing providers to ensure a regular cash flow through lower void rates and provide a comfortable, healthy living environment for their tenants. We recognise the importance of complete peace of mind for tenants when we're working in their homes, and that's why all our technicians are fully experienced, CRB checked, and carry full identification. Our purpose-built and industry-certified head office training facility ensures all of our staff are trained to recognised industry standards and high levels of professional competence and customer care. All company staff wear corporate uniforms, and vehicles carry the corporate branding of Rainbow International, a part of ISS Facility Services Restoration Division.
What I'm going to show you now is we have a mold problem.
Yep,
just
after
to show
you.
you. Thanks.
If I can take you around to show you this. All the rooms are this end. Yeah, so
On arrival, a risk assessment is carried out, which includes identifying the presence of any potential asbestos-containing materials. This will identify possible hazards for both the occupants of the property and the technicians.
Well, I've just been doing basic risk assessment form. Just go through the basics. When you first walk in the room, obviously you've got your faces, the slip strips and falls from the floor.
From the
So we'll need to get the main tape, we'll get them up straight away. Electrical damage, any sockets, we'll get the electrician out straight away, test all the sockets.
Our technician will begin his diagnosis with a visual inspection of the exterior of the building and look for areas where water can penetrate. These can include poor brickwork, defective rendering and mortar joints, loose, broken and missing roof tiles, downpipes and guttering, external doors and windows, flashing around chimneys and adjoining elements, missing, breached or faulty damp-proof course or membranes, blocked drains and air bricks, and the overall general state of repair of the building. Then, strict health and safety procedures are followed by securing the area to be treated, monitoring air quality in the affected areas, and ensuring the correct personal protective equipment is worn throughout the diagnosis and treatment program. Our comprehensive range of testing equipment is designed to identify hidden problems. Damp and mold can often be concealed within the structure of the building. Wherever mold is evident, there is usually much more behind walls and hidden in cavities and voids. We utilize highly sensitive thermal imaging cameras, which can detect differences in temperature across a wide range of building substrates, which can often identify the actual source of damp, condensation, and leaks. Flexible inspection cameras are also part of the advanced diagnostic equipment available for identifying mold in hidden or hard-to-access areas, allowing our technician to assess the extent of the mold. This includes not only the visible mold, but also the complex root system hidden beneath the substrate. The amount of moisture present in the materials will also be measured to enable a full scope of works to be prepared. When the in-depth diagnosis is complete, the results are presented to the client for approval and permission to continue with the appropriate treatment. Once the source of the damp that is causing the mould has been diagnosed and rectified, the treatment of the actual mould can begin. Rainbow International is proud to offer clients one of the most effective damp diagnosis and mould remediation services available. Our treatments employ a powerful combination of air and surface sanitizing techniques, fogging, scrubbing, stripping of decorative materials, and even building materials such as plaster and skirting boards where necessary. Washing and sanitizing all surface and hidden areas is also an integral part of the treatment. These processes ensure all traces of mould are safely under control within the premises. If necessary, drying equipment is then installed and monitored to return the property to a dry, pristine and habitable condition as soon as possible. When treatment is complete, the technician will carry out further tests to confirm the problem is under control. Advice can also be offered on how best to avoid the problem recurring, including recommendation on good ventilation and maintenance practices.